Let's call this Coach's Corner Psychology of Sales 101. Here's the mystery to me, and it's beyond me, I can't fathom it, why people continue to go out and make cold calls. Everyone has this great story where they walked in on somebody at the right time and you sold something right away. That is a 1 out of 1,000. And we have that one experience, we're thinking, wow, this really works. It doesn't. Most careers end in outside commercial sales because of cold calling. You've got a 1 in 20 chance of seeing a decision maker, and even then, they're not going to be in the best frame of mind because you're probably going to catch them as they're going out, or someone, the gatekeeper say, gosh, there's someone here to see you. Who is it? It's a salesperson. Oh, okay, let them in. And they're in a bad mood when they see you. So very seldom that we have success from that. Here's the psychology part. People like dealing with people that they know. People like dealing with people that they trust. I mentioned in another module that we did that if you go to a trade show and you meet someone and you have a good, meaningful conversation back and forth, you get to know each other, you get to connect, and then you call them for an appointment, it is far more likely you're going to get that appointment. If you call them and you haven't met them and you've got a referral source, one of their friends told you to call, the business in which they're a vendor of that business told you to call. We call that a leverage referral because their customer asked you to call. Again, the psychology of sales kicks in. They're far more likely to want to see you, be willing to see you when you're calling with a referral source. Best time to get an appointment? When you're in front of somebody. People don't like to turn other people down face to face. So if I'm at that trade show breakfast and I happen to be smart enough to engage a business owner and ask if I could sit with them, and I let them do all the talking, not me, at the end of that conversation, it's so easy to say, gosh, Joe, I would love to see your facility sometime. Joe is always going to say yes. And when he does, gosh, I'll be down your way next week. What day would work best for you? And when they tell me Tuesday, what time would work best? We don't do the alternative choice close. I'm going to have to do that 5 times before I get to what I want. Would this week or next week be better? Would Monday or Tuesday be better? Would morning or afternoon be better? Would 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock be better? Really? I mean, think about it. That all sounds good in sales theory, but that's not how it works in real life. Why don't you say, what would be the best day next week for us to meet? What time would be the best time? Party over. Be smart. And think about psychology as you go through sales. People want to deal with people they know, that they like, and that they trust.